Hello, this is Brian Hegney, Assistant Professor of Game Design, and what I did this last video was set it up so that I can launch my little character, and I can switch back to my little hamster. I can actually get back onto that box. I'm not going to do it now because it takes too long, and I can relaunch myself as many times as I want. That was a problem, oddly enough. Now what I'm going to do is set myself up to actually get this key every single time. You know what? I'm actually going to give myself fewer pieces of garbage because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Trash dispenser, I think I have that as, yes. Min trash num as 4, max trash num as 5. Let's just make that a little bit easier to clean up. If I launch that, is it going to get the key? Nope. I want to be able to get the key really quickly. So let's just make sure I can do that. Boom, not yet. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now, actually, what I might do, I won't do it right now. I'll do it at the end. I want to make my door, and I want to make all of these doors the same width. Unfortunately, it's not going to work with this tiny little door I have here. Oh, you know what? It will. It will. So I'm going to make a door blueprint. So let's go ahead here. We'll make actor blueprint, and I'm going to call this door BP. And I think that's going to be... Nope. I'll just make this the regular door BP. It's going to have a cube. And I'm going to go ahead and scale this 1, 2, nope, 0.25, and do 3. Nope, do 2. Compile that. Let me just go ahead and put this into my scene. This is going to be what keeps me from going outside. Rotate that. 90. I'm just going to stick it here. And I think that needs to be 2.5. And I'm actually going to drag it up here. Oops. There we go. And all right, that's now in the door frame, and I really can't go outside anymore. Good. Okay. Now I'm gonna come back here, and I'm going to actually add a scene component or a scene here, and I'm gonna call that hinge. And my cube is going to be a part of that hinge. There, it's a child of the hinge now, and that means that if I rotate the hinge, the door rotates with it. Good. Now, why would I do that? Because I need to put the hinge... at 0, 0, and I need to put the door, or the cube, which I will call door. Come on, cube. Door. I need to put the door on the edge of that. Okay, so when I click the hinge there, I can rotate the door like that. Cool. Now, in my scene here, it just shows that, whoopsie, whoopsie. There, this door needs to be there. Now, when I open the door, it'll swing outward. There. Okay. Now, I should actually be... Yeah, I'm okay looking at it like this. I'm okay with that. I also want to add a box collision. The box collision is going to be fairly large. so that when I walk into it, not too large though, when I walk into it, it's going to be able to open the door. Not too wide, because I don't want to run into it from another room. There. And it's got to be tall enough. There we go. I think that should work. Let's just, okay. And now what happens is I want to select that box, which I'm going to call that box collision. I just want to know that that's the box collision. I can see that little icon, but I want to know it is in my event graph or my blueprints if I'm ever referring to it. On component begin overlap, I'm going to do another timeline called open door. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the hinge and I'm going to say set relative rotation. And I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to lerp it, so it's going to animate from 0 to, let's say, 90. And the alpha, I don't have an alpha yet, so I'm going to double click this and add a float track, which means that I have values here that have decimal points. And the first value, I shift click to make these little points. First one is going to be time equals 0, value 0. The second one is how many seconds. How many seconds do I want the door to open? Probably 0.5 seconds, and its value is going to be 1. It's just going to be easy to go between a value from 0 to 1. You'll see why. And for the length of this animation, I want it to be 1 second long. There we go. Oop, 0.5 seconds long. Sorry. There. Now that light gray value whittled down to the time it takes to go from 0 to 1. I am going to go ahead and add a user to it. So it's going to slowly open. Yep. Get faster and then slowly close or slowly finish opening. Okay. Now that we've done that, we don't. Oh, I did want to rename this track, and that's going to be called Rotate Door. Okay. That's the door's rotation animation, and in the event graph, I've got rotate door. That's what's going to rotate that. So now if I go over my box collision, it doesn't matter who I am. I could be the Roomba. I could be anyone. It's going to open it. What's going to happen is I actually think it should... Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that yet. If I become the hamster can also open the door. Now, I don't want that to really happen. I only want the Roomba or the hamster to open the door, because I don't want the other guy itself to open the door. So let's go ahead, come into my door blueprint, and I will say, okay, cast to, no, I will say if the other actor equals get player character, I'm going to say only if that's true will I open the door. And I'm also going to have the door closed. And so I'm going to grab that box collision, right click, add event, collision, add on component end overlap. Once again, I'm going to make this other branch. It's going to say, hey, are you the player character? If you are, I'm going to reverse. Okay, that should work, I believe. Let's go ahead. Oh, you didn't. Why didn't you? Oh, because haha, I didn't do. Is the other actor me? There we go. I always forget to do that when I do the second one because I just copy and paste. And I forget to drag the other line. We do that. We come back. Then we go outside. Boop, boop, boop. Whoop, that's going to be really annoying. Oh, God, that's annoying. Okay, I'll fix that later. So I'm just hanging outside. Tap F to switch. And now I can come out this way, too. Yeah, that's really annoying. Oop, I can see you. Okay. Okay. Now, the other thing we need to do then is to come to the BP door, come here to the viewport, and actually make this not that way. A little bit longer. There we go. Compile that. Play that. Okay, so we've got the door working. We can kind of come here. Yay. Almost working pretty good. Okay. Now what? Well, we need to get the key first, right? So what I'm probably going to do is come to... I'm going to open... Can I do new player character? Controller? Can I do that? Player controller. When I get my key, okay, on character, if I'm the third person character, what I want to do is cast to new player controller, get player controller, and I want to add a new variable called has key. Okay, and so when I grab the key, where's my key? Front door key. I'm going to say set has key to true, and then we can destroy actor. That should work, and then when I walk into the door, my event graph is going to say, well, if you are the character, what I want to do is get player controller, and because we have two things, there we go. Has key. Oh, I gotta compile this. Get has key. Get player controller. Oh, I know. Cast to new controller, new player controller. And I'm going to set this to a pure cast. And whoops, not that. I'm going to say get has key. And if this is, I'm going to branch that. And only if it's true will I play it. There we go. Now, I don't really have to do that for the other one because anyone can shut a door. Not anyone can open a door. And if a door is already shut, then reversing it won't do a dang thing. There we go. Compile, save that. So now that I have this boom, 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 boom. Oh, the enemy little thing. Okay, so I'm going to do this, launch it. Boom. Yay! Now I've unlocked it. Okay. And there's my first puzzle. Now that I've unlocked it, I can use my Roomba. I can go outside, collect the trash. Now, the other thing I'm probably going to do is have a toy closet. where I'm going to... Oh, I've got all the trash there. Okay. Now let's see if I can win. $13. Oh my god, where's the other trashes? Oh, it's in here. $15. Damn. Oh. Nope. Check every room. Check every room. What the fuck? No. The heck? Did I not see the trash? Was I missing any trash? I don't see any trash. This is a lie. You're lying. Where's the trash? I'm missing 2. That's bull. 1, 2. Is that right? Okay. How about this? This says casting trash failed. And now I can see when does it... Oh, casting trash failed? Really? Okay, good. 5. Let me go outside. Oh! There. I wonder if I did something bad. I don't think I did. Nope. I got them all. I should have gotten them all. Why? Oh, I did it. Play again. Slowly catching up. Bam. Got it. Bye. Quit. Alright. So there is my first puzzle. I think it might be broken somehow. But I will keep figuring that out. Again, I don't want this to be too fast-paced. Not sure what my next tackling will be. In this little video, I created the first door puzzle. And earlier today, though, I modeled the guinea pig, animated the guinea pig, and fixed all of the physics stuff. And a lot of these videos we were Really boring and probably not very helpful, but this one now is going to go a little bit quicker now that I've actually got things going on. All right, bye-bye.